motherfucker push it back. Alright. What's up, everybody? And I know this is very difficult for me to talk about it, but I want to say is that I got no other choice but to say that there's nothing I can do to chase everything. And I yesterday I literally shaking, and plus, and I was going to upload a couple of videos about how I was doing, but unfortunately, all the struggles that I have is it get me to a point that I wanted to quit, and I wanted to give up everything that I have, and it's very stressful. So I don't know what to do, but I wanted to talk to you guys about how I'm feeling completely, and this is the part that I've been keeping to myself for a long time. So here goes. Hold on, I've been sick, but I'm gonna try. You see, I'm 31 years old, and truth be told, I have no friends. I have no real life friends. So basically, what I tell you is that I wanted to have a friend, I wanted to hang out with somebody, and they turned me down. So let's fast forward that I completely ignored by anybody. I've been alone for a long time, and people don't want to talk to me anymore because how I look, how I behave, how I talk differently, and how I do something like nobody impresses me anymore. Well, the other way around. Like, you see, when I was a kid, I used to be a troublemaker. I attempted to burn down the house. I attempted to hurt a lot of friends that I care about, and they put me to a hospital. They put me to a psych ward and stuff, and they tried to control my behavior and stuff, and stick needles right there, one here, and tried to try to calm my behavior, my nerves and stuff. Everything that I've done in the past, I'm not really proud of myself. I'm really not. And I'm not really proud of that. I don't deserve everything that I've done for the past, like hurting a lot of people's, attacking people's feelings and stuff, and stealing people's girlfriends, like somebody's already dated, and it's not me anymore. And when I look at myself in the mirror, I see myself as a bad person. Like, just like people look at me like I'm a bad person, and I have to admit, I am a bad person, and I've done a lot of bad things in the past that I'm really not proud of. And God forgive me. Like, I wish I would just changed my ways, it wasn't good enough for me, and it's not. So so let me just take my time to process this, because like growing up, when you're a child, like for example, if you're a child, um, you do crazy things, like the parents tell you to stop multiple times, and when you grow to a teenager, you start breaking the rules and try to cause so much trouble and stuff. And by the time you get to adult, you realize when you look in the past and says, you know what, I can't do child's play anymore, because let's just do something positive that can change yourself, rather than follow what others doing. And I know half of the guys are not doing this part, because what I'm encountering, like people start breaking stuff, stealing stuff, and trying to harm people, and the world is just out of control. And I feel like that I don't want to be that person anymore. I don't want to be that person trying to cause a scene and try to cause a wicked havoc and stuff. And and I feel like I'm struggling to talk about it. Like, you know, I wanted to talk to you guys um about what's going on, and you know, times like this, while I was feeling like this, I wanted to express my emotions, and I wanted to um, keep myself out of trouble. And the problem is, I walk into the trouble. I walk to the person who is threatening me outside in the middle of the night, and I see so many people, the guys talking nonsense behind my back, and feel like they're gonna take my life away and stuff, and I feel attacked. I feel attacked. Like the pressures get onto me and stuff. I've been through a lot of troubles and stuff. I've been through a lot. I lost my mom. I lost my cousin. I lost one of my friends in high school. I lost two of them in high school, and cause losing to someone that breaks my heart, and I will try so hard to um, keep my emotions, keep my mind away from death situations. Like when you lose someone that you love for, it's hard to forget. But and, and I wish anything is not anything circumstances wasn't happening. Like you know, but there's a time that I really not proud of what I was doing to my parents. Like my mom smokes a lot, cause we try. I can't do anything about it, but I always told my mom not to smoke, cause it affects your health. And and what happens after that? She had a tumor in her throat, and all of a sudden that we moved to another house, and something bad is happening. I don't know what it is, but and and that's how I lost my mom, because this is not what I'm looking for right now. Uh, so I I don't know why, but the one time that me and my dad having a heated argument and stuff. We fight against each other, and 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 what happened to my dad is my fault, and he lost his toe, um, but even worse that he lost his leg because he had a stroke after my mom passed. My dad's ended up in a hospital, and now he's ended up in a wheelchair, and I'm the one who caused everything. I wish I could go back to the past. If the real time machine was invented, I would go back to the past and told my real self not to do this, and told my parents not to do this, and everything would be working out together. But you can't change the past. You can't. So, I mean, thank goodness that I'm still sick, but I hold it in my tears right now. And I don't want to cry right now, but what I did was wrong, and I never get a chance to apologize to my parents, and I wanted to tell my mom up in heaven I'm really sorry that ever happened to our family, that I'm the one who caused this problem. Which brings me to this decade right there. So, which brings me to a point like I have no friends at all. You see, when I went to I was welcome to one of my friends back in church. Um, I was welcoming. Um, excuse me. You have to give me a sec. I got wait. Just bring these just in case. Okay, so as I was saying, like, I was brought into Church of the City. It was back in like 2020. I think it's 2019 or 2020. I can't remember, but my memory is kind of short, and I can't even keep up these years. So um, they welcomed me to a group and wanted to get to know God. They wanted to stay connected to a community, help me build relationship with God and others. One thing I built they helped me build with God, build connection with Him, and try to stay in contact with Him because Jesus loves us. Because whatever happens that we did in the past, because we have to atone our sins, and God forgives us. So because I had to change to who I am right now, and want to change to the good. I want to forget about everything that happened in the past, and I never want to cause any more trouble ever again. So that's one of the goals. But the same reason is that I wanted to hang out with someone. Well, I wanted to invite them to my birthday party. Well, I invited for the whole group in social media right there. Well, one person one friend came in, but the rest of them did show up, and I understand that they're very busy. They wanted to spend the time with the family. They want to spend the time uh, with something else right there. I completely understand. So and and I remember the time that when they wanted to invite me to I know one of them is the wedding day. One of them is the party that they invite me there. I forget what. Like I said, my brain is not catching on, and cause the, they want me to come in, so I waited and waited, and I pretty tried to let them know should I come too and stuff, but I was afraid to speak up, and next thing you know, I did get an invitation. So back then about last year, when we have a, vacation going, so I wanted to come back to the group again, but then I ran into the person who was at the different church right there, and invited me to that church. It's called the Jesus Christ of Latter Day Saints, because they wanted me to they welcomed me in. The thing is, I haven't even heard not a single person right there. So I try to reach out to them. No one answers. And then finally, one of the same friend that I have ran into each other, and he wanted to contact me and said, "Let's get back. Let's get a band back together." Well, yeah, and and not only that, I didn't get a single phone call for them. I didn't even get a response, and and I was and now it's been like a couple of months ago, and here I am right now, wondering what is happening. Uh, I don't know if they know that I went to a different church. So as soon as I went to a different church, then that probably that they don't want to talk to me anymore. I even tried to reach out to them, and no response. And I know it's okay. Like, yeah, I know it's very difficult for me. So you know the thing is about between real life friends and internet friends that I have. There's so many internet friends that I want to make friends with, and especially while going on Twitch, because for some reason they promised me that they wanted to come watch my live stream and stuff, and all of a sudden, not a single person ever came to my live stream, not even once, and I don't remember the last time I have internet friends like that. So the last time that I have friends like this, cause we all play Fortnite together, we all play um, Dead by Daylight, Among Us, and it was back like 4 years ago since I started, and then 4 years later, I haven't even seen them anymore. And I was like, where are they? And when I checked the social medias right there, um, they spend their time together with their each other right there. Well, I'm the only one out there was wondering what should I do, and it happens to me all the time. And most of the time, I feel like I question myself. Uh, are they abandoning me? Or are they not want to talk to me anymore? And I was so upset that I understand how they feel about me and stuff, and know about my past, and and I don't want to do this to myself. Like, and most of the time, I uh those words that I don't want to say, because if you get to a point like nobody wants to talk to you anymore, it feels like that you look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, oh, what are you gonna do in your final days? And and well, this is uh, to tell you the truth, it's not the first time that happened. It happened like 3 times in high school, and that was my fourth time that happened this year. You know, I realized uh, that I'm thinking about myself. Like, if you have no friends, that means that the the friends that are pretending to get to know you, uh want to hang out with you stuff, but at the same time they want to stab behind, backstab you and stuff, and tell the others everything about you and stuff. And this is what happens to me. Like, they don't want to hang out with me because the way I looked, the way I behaving, and the way I acted in front of these people. I understand how they feel, and and I know it's not their fault. It's not, because this is the problem that I had to deal with, because every time I get inside the bus, the train, and one person uh, sit there, and 45 seconds later that they stand up and move away from me and stuff. The same thing that it happened at work that I don't want to talk about. And every time I came out of the bathroom, uh, one of my coworkers don't want to go in the same bathroom, because the way I used, I don't want to talk about that either, because I understand, and I know. Try to keep myself together, you know. Yeah, I know it's okay for me to talk about it, and it's okay for you guys to, not to like me, and it's okay that you that not to hang out with me anymore, because I really not worth it. I'm not very important. I know we're not perfect and stuff. Yeah, I'm just a poor, sad old man. I'm just I'm just not worth it, and I know I'm not worth anybody's time because I know I wasted anybody's time, and that's the reason why people start to dislike me. They hate me. They don't want to say anything because I'm here, and most of the time they just want to talk behind my back. Yeah, I can accept it. I can accept it. Yeah, and and, and most of the time, every night I'm sleeping, every time I thinking about myself, about um where I was born, why I was born, and I was scared that when and how I was born and how uh, and why am I here, and then I thought about the future and stuff, cause you never know what's gonna happen in the future. Cause I know I may not exist. I may not be brought back. Um, cause I think about the past too much, and I think about the future that what's gonna happen in real life. And I was scared, and I had so many nightmares that that hurts my feelings. I had so many. I was traumatized a lot, and and whenever I think about nightmares and stuff, everything that happens in real life happened. I I'm really scared. Um, I wasn't even shaking, but I'm shaking. I'm scared. I'm shaking, and I feel like that um my final days is coming. I don't want to do this to myself, and I told myself not to do it, and yeah, cause so uh I don't want to say this, but the one thing I want to tell uh uh my mom in heaven, my dad, my brothers, my sisters, if you guys are watching, all my families and friends, even God, that I'm very very sorry about about I caused so many problems in the past, and 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 the only reason why my old friends are not talking to me anymore is because of who I am right now, and yeah, so and the next time whenever people look at me right now, um, I'm just not a friendly person. I I'm willing to accept that. If you guys hate me, I can accept that. If you guys don't want to talk to me, I accept that. Cause every time I go to social media, like Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter and stuff, and it says, uh, not to talk to me, and decide to unfriend me, unfollow me, block me and stuff, I can accept that. And at the end of the day, wherever I'm alone, I accept it to be alone. And because I have no friends, I accept that too. And I only wish that I wish I well, I wish I would talk more, but I don't want to waste you guys' time. But I do want to say this. You guys can have fun without me. Uh, you guys can. You guys can do whatever you guys want to do. But do me a favor. Please don't invite me anymore. I'm sorry. Oh God, forgive me. Uh, Everything I've done in the past is hurts. It's hurt their feelings. I know it's hurt my feelings that I can't change the past. And I know I'm very autistic. That and I know it's okay that you're alone and that you have financial stuff that you're struggling with, and, and yes, and yeah, yeah, the struggle is real. Everything is real. Like, so. So, no matter how many trolls that they want to bring in, so let them do what they gotta do. Let them hate. Let them do what they gotta do. So, if anybody is out there understand where I'm coming from, for past before I started this YouTube, before I started Twitch, before I started this social media stuff, for the past 31 years, you can understand that how I feel that I'm losing someone that I care about. I made so many mistakes in the past. If you guys understand how I'm coming from, let me know in the comments below, and it helped me. It helped me. Um, God help us all, and God help me. Guys, I appreciate you guys for watching this right now, and I wish. I don't know what's going on back there, so I guess I can end this right there, and I want to, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys on the next one.